Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm starting off with my eyebrows, and I'm underlining my brow right now with a concealer and my e.l.f. brush. And this e.l.f. brush is just a concealer brush, and this step allows me to fill in my brows and just not overline my brows or add more product than what I actually need. And it highlights your brow as well, which essentially is a really good step to do. And now I'm just blending out that concealer, making sure that all the lines are blended out. And I'm brushing my hair upwards to give it more of a wispier look. And then I'm placing my Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade in medium brown and filling in wherever I need. And now using my foundation from Makeup Forever, it's the HD stick. I'm just kind of carving out the brow, just giving it more of a shape. Now I'm just checking my eyebrows, making sure that they both look pretty even. And I'm doing the same thing to my other brow. And as obvious, your brows are not twins, but you need to make sure they look a little bit like sisters. Now I'm going in with my foundation, and the foundation that I'm using is the new Nars foundation, the Longwear Radiant Foundation. And as you can see, I obviously didn't pick the right shade. I did have a self tanner on, but what are we gonna do? I'm just gonna blend that out with my favorite brush. This brush is actually from Amazon that I got a while back ago, but it is my favorite. But I'll be putting it down on the description box if you guys are interested in purchasing this brush. I highly recommend it. And this foundation is actually a medium to full coverage. As you can see, it's pretty much hiding all my breakouts, and there you go, got that flawless skin. And now here I made the horrible mistake of placing the same concealer that I tend to use underneath the brow, which, don't get me wrong, it works great for under the brow, but not under your eyes. This is way too drying, and it's again that Anastasia concealer. But I'm just going in and applying a couple of dots, and now I'm just blending this concealer out that is extremely dry. But here I am, just trying to blend it out. Yep, and I had to switch my brushes because that other brush was not doing the job. So I went back in with my foundation brush and tried my best to just blend that all out. So I had to go back with what I normally use, and I'm using my FitME concealer in sand and just kind of doing the same thing, just not using so much concealer so my under eyes don't look cakey. And I really like the other concealer, how it brightened my eyes, but definitely have to stick with this for now. And I'm going back with my other brush, and this brush I actually got in the same bundle from my foundation brush. This is an awesome under eye brush. Goes in where you need it to go. And I'm just blending this product all out, making sure I look good. And now I'm going in with my Ben Nye banana powder. I'm just kind of like baking a little bit, just packing it anywhere I place my concealer. So I'm going to go in with a fluffier brush, powder brush right now. And I'm going to be setting my face, and mostly just going on my cheeks, just because this foundation that I used is a little bit more radiant and I'm used to more of a matte foundation, so I don't want my bronzer to look patchy or streaky. I'm going to remove the foundation left on my lips, and I'm going to be adding my favorite lip balm from Dior. This is the Sugar Lip Scrub. It's great to exfoliate the lips and hydrate, and I'm adding just a lip gloss on top. I'm going to go in with my Anastasia contour kit using Fawn and Havana to bronze up my face and give it some warmth. And I like to apply this on my cheekbones, and I like to bronze up my big forehead to just make it a little bit smaller. And as you can tell, I really like my bronzer and just adding a lot to warm up my skin. Now using whatever's left on my foundation brush, I'm going to actually go underneath my cheekbones, and this will allow me to give it more of a defined look. And then again, baking underneath, and then I'm using that banana powder. I'm going back in with Havana and grabbing a blending brush and just placing that all over my eyelid. I like doing this step because it doesn't look so colorless and it just gives it a pop of color while not having to reach over for an eyeshadow. You can just apply a little bit of that bronzer shade that you applied to your cheekbones. I'm just doing the same thing on the bottom lash line. No, not the lash line, just underneath there on my eyes. I like to do this step always before I apply mascara because it just gives it more of a bronze look, and I like the look of it. Okay, now I'm going to apply some blush, and this is my NYX Baked Blush called Sugar Mama, and I'm just placing that on my cheeks. And I like this blush, it looks super natural on the skin. And now I'm going to take off that powder. Now I'm going to highlight my face using my favorite Fenty Beauty highlighter in Hustla Baby. And I like to apply this on the highest points of my face, meaning top of my cheekbones, a little bit on my forehead, the tip of my nose, and sometimes on my chin. And after highlight, I like to go back in with my bronzing brush and just blend that all through, and then apply a little bit of highlight on the inner corners of my eye to give it a little bit of a pop. Time for mascara. I like to always start by curling my lashes. Don't mind my face. And I like to use my favorite Falsies mascara from Maybeline. You can get this at the drugstore for only like $6. It's so amazing. And then just applying a little bit of mascara on my lower lashes. I don't know why my camera didn't get it, but I did apply my lips, and I used NYX lip liner in Amber, a MAC lipstick called Honeylove, and then my favorite from NYX, it's the Soft Butter in Madeline. But this is it, guys. This is the finished look. Super easy. I hope you guys can recreate this at home. If you guys did like this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.